I bet they're close.
Shine, have a gander at the
Watching us.
finest stock.
Eager for battle.
All right, what now? Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom. Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
My, the Thescan double-counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. I can most certainly believe it. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it, and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Bargains right here!
Hiss! I say hiss! I see. Yes, perhaps you're right. Fine. Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the cleric here promised me a bit of milk that is yet to materialize. My conclusion? She's a liar. It was quite straightforward. I slinked. I call myself His Majesty. I'd rather die. Begone!
Let's move.
Hiss! I say hiss! This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. You've had enough, now go. Quickly, hiss! I slinked, of course. Good of you to notice. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
What to do?
Hiss! I say hiss! This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. You've had enough, now go. Quickly, hiss! I slinked, of course. Good of you to notice. For my part, she promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk?
Looking ahead.
Hiss! I say hiss! This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. I slinked. Of course. Good of you to... She promised me a bit of milk. Do you...
Have a gander.
Interesting times.
Please. To your very good health.
You perceive a
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century, still not quite so sure. People tend to lose. As an air about, answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Good. I have every reason. The cult, we tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man. Believe me, he was a shot, but he's we met him. He healed. You are that hope. The light is protected. Find out what it is. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Without a cure, I promise I will do any cure, whatever magic. Until then, before you go, you're not Isabel. She cast them. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely. I'm sure it's very... Let's not spurn...
Wish I had a bag of holding. Good opportunity.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Another trick up my sleeve.
Assume nothing.
Something extra.
Nothing hurts anymore. What's inside?
Have a gander at the finest stocks.
close.
Best get going.
Pull yourself together.
I didn't realize. The true soul who's going to save us. We've been free. It's
The blessing for...
it'll. But there are. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest. Good luck. While you're busy in the towers, I'll. Marcus!
I've been blessed.
He's a flaming.
And I thank True Soul. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it. You two. What fools you.
Time to go. Remember, Ketherick wants you alive.
This is a dear moment to play the Reaper you play so well. Why let him take her alive when you could flood them both with a
On my way.
I will ascend. Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? God spare us! Ketherick, listen closely, for there's very little time. As impossible as that task sounds. But hark. Something stirred. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared. Still your hearts.
Just what we please together, waiting for the sun forever. Now still snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. No harm done.
I didn't realize I... The true soul... We've been waiting. Free. It's almost too good to be true. Let me get...
The blessing falls up.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you close. But there are... The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows. Ketheric, while you're busy in the tower... Marcus! Is that...
I've been blessed. You can be...
It would be your doom. And mine.
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be...
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them.
Time to go. Remember, Ketheric...
This is a dear moment.
I didn't realize... The true soul who's going to... We've been free. It's...
The blessing.
It'll make... But there are... The cultists are able to traverse even... I wish you luck. The very best of it. Ketheric, while you're busy in the tower... Marcus! Is that...
I've been blessed. You can be...
It would be your doom. And mine.
Trinkets and doodads.
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
The Absolute... You can't believe...
Time to go.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With Isabel.
Come on! Big on! You think, Boyle?
No choice but to keep going. Strike you down.
Try me. Into the bloody fray!
Take you.
Let's not die yet.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going.
Isabel, I'm fine. Marcus, but they don't know. Discovered.
We're in more danger than I knew. Why does it matter? As now that we have you. Hope no mercy.
All right. What now?
When did you turn? Why?
I don't know, guys. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. I know, but we need a plan.
What happened to you?
Keep your distance, darling.
I have such a headache.
Why don't we ask Jahira?
Ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one but us. Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at them. They're a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
We'll keep an eye on Isabel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, I thought I was prepared for treachery. But an all-out assault. I blundered into their trap like a fool. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will. Then speak. Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. You'll have to sing that one for me when all of this is done. In any case, it was a lifetime ago by now. And for all our victories, we remain. We fight, we die. And we just hope that when our time comes, there is some... That remains to be seen. Criterion 2.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But... they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. But...
Begone!
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put.
Survive those shadows. Only a fool would face them alone.
We need Mole. Please, get her back. What are you doing? You gotta get Mole! Don't make me regret trusting you with this.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. Pleasure.
Climbing up the tree and we...
He seems unaware of you or his surroundings from no... You consider the cadence of his singing, and... You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute. He spent up without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear. His mind will remain lost. You can only dream.
In his pocket.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found. Might be useful.
Snuffling and stalking in a shade where we are walking. We are fearsome, black and red. We are living, they are dead. Two of us safe to the end.
Breathe deep.
Climbing up a tree and we see what we see. Together, waiting for the sun forever. Shadows, they get darker. Our hiding place is brighter.
What other sins have you been cooking up?
We are fearsome, black and red. We are living, they are dead. Two of us safe to...
What's on your mind?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You smell very... Ooh, nice here. Yes, fun.
Well met. Not father's. He made a name. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good... tempting.
But with the oak, he is. Thaniel is. I will go to. It's true then. We need to wake him. He must know something about. If he was able. We need to unlock whatever's left of it. See what you can learn from it. It might reveal... Without Thaniel, no. I don't deserve...
Soldier? Looks like your troops all trooped up. You're... now it's...
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Not years ago. My mum... I've told myself those stories. I can't believe she wants to talk to... Hey, it's Shannon! Let's say hi!
Karlak!
Off the anvil into...
Before you run... Well, two things. Good news, I only need...
Touch!
Exactly!
Oh my god.
Hang on!
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me.
Only one way to find out. It's the least I could... Before you go, that... I know you know that. I wasn't making it. You have to...
The minute I set...
I get that. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure.
Yeah.
It's been my pleasure. Nowhere's safe from this. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left. I'll be here if you need anything.
This is the best day. The best! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to. Listen. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate. I want to live, but... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Thanks, soldier.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shot.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know. Well, are you satisfied? You're so very welcome. Now, you must have better things to do than hang around in a toodaloo.
Glad to see you made it. I remember you from the Grove with on the double. One hoof.
Do you like us?
Sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Take care now.
Hold out the darkness forever.
Da, da, da.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Jake.
Mind never quiet.
Copper for your thoughts? Like I got... When I touched you, my heart... I don't... Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For... Copper for your thoughts? Oh, come on. Oh, fuck.
If death, fight vicious. It is done.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Seems things keep getting broken around here. You're about to get the blame. Your confession won't fix the damage you caused. You're about to be locked up.
Sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Jake.
And these things have stayed interesting.
What's on your mind? Like I got... When I... My... Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. Tut! The world's my fun house. Ugh. Misery always overstays its welcome. What's on your mind?
Sounds boring.
If you're in...
If death fight, it is done.
Playtime.
What do you...
Drop the absolute... They're locked up in the cult's fortress. I'll...
Now.
This may be your best chance to your mind.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and you'll connect.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Fine. Claws F now.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. I respect you for that. I would keep the murders in our own camp to a minimum. But otherwise, we're very much on the same page. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? And they're not. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers isn't it? You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun. I knew. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find...
Greeting.
God damn it! We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? It's a bad idea.
You know, I feel a connect every step we... I would keep the murders in our own camp to a minimum. But otherwise, we're very much... How could I not? But with all the effort we put in, just think. And they're not. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if... Isn't it? You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun. Of course, this all assumes we live long.
Gods! We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something It's a bad idea.
The more bullshit she put... Mazora gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Not just rock. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. Yes, I always... Thank you for but I'm not... She won't let me go without making a fuss.
The voice of the Absolute is... You did a brave thing.
The hurt run.
Wave. Each wave is... Yes, in any... I am the... You... The voice of... But you did a brave...
The hurt
run. Each wave is a... In any case... I... You...
What's the story? Like I got... When I... Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to... Me too, soldier. Gods, me too.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouched. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably...
Speak your mind.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. Your thoughts are back on the twisted Sceleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, Master? I come here, but I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. Oh, you will... Isabel, she is too precious to live. Fear not. You would do... Be true to yourself.